Tiger was asked about his Mount Rushmore of golf. He had this to say, and then I'll get your reaction, Notah.
My all-time Mount Rushmore of golf. Okay, well, probably Snead, Jones, Nicklaus, me.
What did you make of his answer there?
Well, it tells me that he has a tremendous amount of respect for history in Bobby Jones, and that he acknowledges Sam Snead's all-time PGA Tour win record at 82, which he's may or may not break over the next couple years. So, and that he really feels good about himself.
Does he think he's better than Jack Nicklaus?
Yes, I believe he does. I do too. I mean, a lot of people say it's not fair to compare, but I don't know how there could be a person that at his high point was the best at everything. Jack was never the best at everything. He was really, really good at, let's call it 6 out of the 7 disciplines. I do think Jack's win, Masters in 86, was one of the greatest feats in sports. But I do think overall that if they were to go head-to-head, and I don't think I've ever said this on air, but but I thought about it since I've gotten into television and media and whatnot. I think Tiger would beat him, 7 out of 10 times.
Really? Because Jack's not going to be intimidated. That's part of, Tiger's legacy is, he would stare down everybody and they all melted. The guys who stood up to him were the guys who didn't have any reputation, but the guys who were supposed to stand up to him. That's what I think the mind game between Jack and Tiger, if they did pair off against each other, because you couldn't intimidate Jack and Jack's not intimidating Tiger.
Right. So, that would sort of those things would cross each other out. But so much depends. It's different than, a game of basketball where the dimensions of the court are the same, or baseball. Golf, it would depend on the venue. Where would they play? What would be the setup? What would be the green speeds? What would be the width of the fairways? How deep would the rough be? Like, those would all factor in, but regardless of where they went or how they set it up, I do think Tiger Woods is, slightly superior golfer.
How does the United States win the Ryder Cup?
The United States wins the Ryder Cup by being patient and disciplined. Most of our players, when they get behind or they make a couple bogeys, they'll start playing a lot more aggressively. But there's so much water on these finishing holes, and the rough is so high that if they start pressing and trying to play aggressive and overpower the golf course, it's going to lead to more mistakes. So they really have to rely on staying disciplined, hitting to the appropriate spots in the fairway, and then trying to take advantage of good, solid iron play, and just really not try and get too far behind in any of their matches.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.